Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lea and I really like to knit. And this is part 2 of my little summer top series. In this video I'm sharing 3 projects, some knitted and some crocheted, and continuing my mission to build the ultimate summer wardrobe tops-wise. Just like in part 1, the projects were made over several weeks and often in between each other, so the footage can be a bit chaotic sometimes, but I do my best to guide you through each project. As always, the pattern and YouTube tutorials I used, which all are free, are in the video description as well as my Ravelry project page. So let's start with the first one. We are starting very strong with another crocheted crop top. I had this yarn art baby cotton, which is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic in my stash since forever. I still have, I think, 2.5 bowls left. I already did 2 tops with it, the 7 PM tank and the camisole number 9, which was actually my first ever vlog here on YouTube. Yay! So while browsing YouTube for some tutorials, I found this little video by Honey Designs where she crocheted a Cowl halter top, and I really got inspired to create one as well. But I didn't want the triangle border, I did a straight one instead. So it's basically a rectangle, which is basically my redemption for the first failed crochet attempt in part 1, if you remember that. I used a 3mm hook and chained up 69 stitches, nice, which measured I'm sorry, which measured around 33 centimeters. I kept crocheting until the rectangle was long enough for my liking. In my case that were 23 centimeters. And then I held it against my chest and put stitch markers on the side where I wanted the back section to start. I continued crocheting for 13 centimeters on both sides and the top itself was done. But to me it felt a little plain and something was missing. So I had the brilliant idea to add a scalloped edge on the bottom, which I did. And lastly, of course, the 2 straps, which both were 100 centimeters long, fully stretched. And here we have it in its full glory. I'm pleasantly surprised how much I like this top. It came out really good and I'm glad I adjusted the pattern to my liking. On to the next one. It's always nice to switch things up between crocheting and knitting, so this time I knitted the top. The pattern I used I had in my Ravelry library for a few years now, and it is one of the most popular, if not the most popular, crop top pattern on Ravelry. It's the Girly Knits Bra Top by Riker. She shares the pattern for free on her website as well as in a video tutorial, which is very helpful. I knitted a size medium and again used this baby cotton yarn, and I casted it on 4.5mm needles. ribbing at the bottom, I decided to knit up to 7 centimeters, and I did a few small modifications on the pattern. I started a ribbing section for the back bind off in round 13 because I like the look of it a bit more than just a regular bind off, and then it curls up a bit. There's a fly on the window. I really hope you don't hear it. It's really annoying me. But it won't fly out. I tried it. I share all of my notes for each project in my Ravelry project page, which I linked in the description if you're interested in it, and probably have no idea what I'm talking about currently. I also changed the straps to be just 3 stitches instead of 6 stitches in the I-cord. Another top in the... Oh wow, this is so see-through. It's a very basic black top, which you can't have enough in your wardrobe, I think. And even though it's a bit see-through, I can live with that and I like it. The only thing I would have done differently next time is to knit more than 5 rounds after the ribbing. So it's really cropped. I would have liked it to be a little bit longer. I should have thought this through, but it's alright. I already wore it quite a few times, and on really hot days it's nice to have. Why am I doing this? And we have one project to go. For the last project in this little series, I wanted to do something else, and I also wanted to crochet something again. So I thought about what I could potentially do and decided on a kind of breezy summer cardigan, a so-called shrug. And YouTube very kindly recommended me this lovely tutorial by Drapinski. In this tutorial she shares 3 different kinds of shrugs, and I decided on the long sleeve version. For the yarn I used Girly Classico again in dark green. I already used that for the Walk the Line top in part 1, if you remember that, along with a 5.5mm hook. My shoulder to shoulder measurement were around 43 centimeters, which came out to 60 stitches. Hello everyone! Yesterday I started with a kind of summer cardigan, and I already have this much. Let me try it on for you. It's some kind of very breezy cardigan. I'm currently doing the... Oh, just realized I did the increase on the wrong side. Doesn't matter, I can fix it. So this is the current state of my cardigan. So yesterday I finished the back and did the first front panel, and today I already did this much for the second front panel. I'm currently doing the increases, then I'm doing 8 rows of decreases, and I think I'll have to do something for the front and the little ties for the bow, and of course joining the cardigan together and do the sleeves. I am currently not sure what kind of sleeves I want to do. If that should be a short sleeve situation or a long sleeve situation. I'm thinking of a long sleeve situation, if I'm honest, just because I have a few balls of this yarn left and I want to use it up. And I think a breezy summer cardigan would be perfect for my wardrobe. So yeah, this is the current situation. This is the second day I'm working on it. At first I thought this cardigan would be a bit too big, but when I'm trying it on like this, I have to be very careful when I'm blocking this. I'm optimistic. So I'll come back to you when I have a bit more. Thank you for watching. And there we have it. After blocking, the shrug grew a little bit, but that's totally fine. Looking back, I should have picked up a few more stitches on the shoulder section because the neckline is a bit too wide for my liking. But who knows, maybe I'll fix that in the future, if that's possible. I still have some yarn left. This is a problem for future me, if I want to fix it. Just like I said, it fits me. And there we have it. 3 more tops for my summer wardrobe. Yay! I'm very happy I crocheted 2 more garments, and I'm also very glad that they worked out, and I'm happy about them. So hopefully I'll be motivated to crochet something else in the future. That would be amazing. All the tops I made I already wore quite a few times since making them, and I got a few lovely compliments on them. I'm very happy. So, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And I really hope to see you in the next one.